What's up, guys? It's Hitch here, and today we're going to talk about weed. I don't know, I just want to start off a commentary like that. I thought that was pretty funny. But today I'm actually sniping in a league play game. It's, starting off with the crazy little two-piece hit marker kind of thing. But it's a standoff hardpoint game, and it's actually, I had to cut the clip a lot, or cut the game a lot, because it's so long, and it's still long even with all the cuts, just because of how intense the match actually was. It's really, really crazy ending. So I hope you guys will stick around and watch that. But today I want to talk about, oh man, sorry about that. Today I want to talk about, I want to talk about what's kind of been going on in my life. First of all, disclaimer before I make it any crazier. I haven't actually ever smoked weed before. I've never gotten high, and I don't have any problem against people that do. Some of my best friends do, and I've just never had the opportunity. I wasn't, raised around people that had, and ever since then, I never really had a strong urge to do it, even though, I enjoyed kind of being around people that did, just because it's pretty hilarious. But that being said, lately people at my work, boom, hit them with the wall bang. Lately people at my work have been saying, like, wow, you look so high, or hey man, did you hit a bowl before you came into work? Like my managers and things have been saying that, and it's been taking me by surprise, because literally I think five people in the last like week have told me that at my work. And I don't know if you guys know my schedule, but basically my my schedule is I wake up at like 9 o'clock, or no, I go to work at 9 or 11, and so I wake up, at like 8 or 8:30 or 8:45, and I know that's not early for a lot of like working class people like that. That's pretty average, but for me that's kind of early considering my schedule. Look at this. Oh, there are three people, and I just couldn't hit that guy behind the wall. Um, but So I know at like 8:30 and 8 o'clock is not the earliest in the world for working class people, but for my schedule, it's pretty crazy. So I get off of work at like 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Look at the bottom left hand corner right there. Blake just hit a crazy three piece with the iron sight ballista. He's been going in with it lately. You'll see him a lot in my videos. His name is Disciple, or Dcipe. Um, uh, but yeah, lately, for some reason, people have been asking me if I've been high, and I think it's just because I've been so tired lately, and that's what I was wondering. Like I've never had a chance to smoke or do anything like that before, and so I was just wondering, like, does it just make you tired? And I started asking people that, like, why would you just want to smoke something or do something that just makes you tired or makes you more tired? Like, I would probably just fall asleep just because I'm already always tired. Just because I edit all the time, and then when I'm not editing, I'm playing to get content for my next video, or I'm uploading it, and that takes all of my time outside of work. It's literally like I work a double every single day. Um, and so yeah, I was just kind of curious. Like I was kind of wondering if you guys have any crazy stories about a time that you were, or hypothetically, if you did ever engage in illegal activities. Look at this, bam! He was dolphin diving into that into that window, and I collided him through it. I don't know. I just try to like to point out these little clips because they're kind of, they're kind of out of the ordinary and pretty goofy. So yeah, hypothetically, if you have ever gotten intoxicated, well, that's not the right word. Let's pretend I didn't say that. If you've ever gotten to, you know, experience what it's like to be high, and I don't like to promote it, and I don't like to discourage it. It's just a thing that so many people have done. There's been statistics on whether it's actually harmful or not, and things like that. But we're not going to get into all that. I just wanted to, talk about it, just because it's an interesting thing to talk about, how a little plant can make you feel so different, apparently, unless it just makes you tired. I just want to know, hypothetically, if you guys have had any cool stories, or if you had a way to explain how it makes you feel. Of course, this is all hypothetical. Make sure you put that in the comments. that this is all hypothetical. um, but yeah, that's just dumb little thought I had going through my mind, and I figured I'd talk about it. But another thing lately that has been really bothering me is that I've wanted to stream so bad. I feel like that's the next step for me. I feel like I sometimes, we have a lot of fun. The people I play with, we just like to experience. Just we don't rage a lot. We just like to have fun with competitive play to a point where I feel like it would be entertaining to watch, and I feel like we have the personality to do so. So I was just wondering. Oh, I can't believe it. That would have been such a cool little clip, or not a clip, but a two-piece. Um, so I was just wondering, like, uh, is there any possible way to stream on a Mac? I know it's hard. I also know some people have done it, and all I have is a PVR, which makes it so much harder. I'm literally doing everything I can to save money for a desktop and for an Elgato so that I can possibly stream. And then I don't know how my internet is going to handle it, but we'll figure all of that out. It's a slow process just because of how much time and effort all of this stuff is taking, and then how much little financial gain is coming off of it. But that's the decision I made, and I'm actually super excited about it. But as we gear back towards the gameplay, how much time is left? Like 38 seconds, and we're down by 30. It's this was such a hype game. I was actually in a Skype call with Blake just because it's easier to talk that way. It's clearer. And once you get in a Skype call, it's hard to talk in game chat again. But we were like freaking out. Like we were literally playing COD champs on main stage. That's how it felt. I've never felt that way about a league play game before. But look, I don't know. Our teammates just went in right there. We got all four down, and we're down by 5 with 6 seconds left. Oh man, and we were clutching it out. Hit a little scope, and there you have it. Up by 1. Oh man, we were freaking out. It was such a cool game. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this and talking about weird things with me and bearing with me through this montage. Or I mean, wow, I almost got to the end without saying montage. Bearing with me through this commentary. Hopefully they'll be less cringeworthy in the future, and that's pretty much all I gotta say. So we'll see you next time. All right, guys, peace.